now we just need the speed modules to come in. Let's see what the state of this is now. 28, we're getting there. It's going to be a while. We'll just let it do its thing. Meanwhile, we have some exoskeleton legs, and we need one more shield. There it is, and there's another one spare, just for whatever reason. There we go, we have the full power suit set up. It's charging its final shield now. So it's a lot easier for us to go out and kill biters if we so desire. There's not many nearby. There's a couple of bases down there. That's pretty much it everywhere else. The pollution's stretching fairly far, but not to any actual bases. We've scanned quite far now, thanks to building all the new radars recently. Yeah, pollution's still not brilliant because there's just a bunch of stuff around the place that isn't fully efficiencyized. But there we go. We run around like crazy now. This is brilliant. We can get so much more stuff done. Now the question is, what should we get done? Let's check on the science. I think it's shut down actually. I put 50 artifacts in it originally. So yeah, we'll just put the remaining 30 in. Keep that all running. We can't make it efficient right now. Actually, we can go grab the stuff that we need to do that. Because it's continually being made. There we go, we've got another 16 there. Let's put one back in. And then reconnect this. We're going to let it go back to making the level 2s for a bit, because we can use those on more furnaces and stuff. I think there's some more of those to be loaded. Right, let's put these in. And these. And these. We got 6 more. And I think we've run out of stuff here. Yes, we have. Is there anything to put in? Oh, yeah, there is. We've got these 2, but this one isn't. And neither is this one. There we go, that's all of our level 1 modules done again. I notice copper isn't looking brilliant. What can we do about that? Let's go look at it. I can't remember what the situation is in terms of what's supplying it. I think it's just from over there right now. I didn't finish putting blue belts in there. Yeah, not quite all the furnaces are running, but nearly. So if we do an upgrade, we'll probably need to put more furnaces in as well. But yeah, let's put some blue belts on this because it's not quite finished. I don't know if it needs them. In fact, I think that was all it needed. Yeah, the whole thing's emptying out now, as far as I can tell. But let's go check on the general situation. The entire outpost is running. There's a couple of mining drills run out, but not many. There's one here. This corner one that didn't have much to do. And that is it. Oh, there's one over here as well. It's all on its own. It's got its own little belt, apart from everyone else's. It's even got its own turbo splitter. I was pampering this mining drill. There we go. So we have the mining operation down here running as well. These all need modules. Oh, we have some now because we deconstructed those other miners. I wonder if we should start mining this over here. That seems like a sensible course of action. I think we'll do that. Right. How to position to do well with things. We'll do that. I think we'll do a switch on this bit to this style. Like so-ish. We'll work it out. This one can hop forward, and there's one on the end here like that. This needs to be back a bit, and then we do this one like that, and then we need to fit one in the middle because I've done this horribly. But we need to fit multiple in the middle. Oh dear. What have I done? Hang on, we'll do it like that, and then we can fit this one here. One there. This is a mess, but that's everything. That is everywhere covered. All the things have been covered, so we're just going to go with this system. The belt can come up here, I think. It can go up there, actually, this particular bit. Roughly there. So, this way, I think. This might mean that everything's on one side of the belt. We'll see how it works out. Actually, no, it shouldn't do that. Maybe a bit. This stuff can join on over here. Can it go up this bit? Yeah, it can run up there. We'll do it along here then. Right. Oh, steady, steady. No, stop doing that. Alright, can we cover it all with one? So close, but not quite a cigar. That's a shame. Okay, we'll put it there. And then the long power pole can go here. There we go, that makes everything be covered. Now, how is it in terms of what's on what side? We've got these 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's fairly balanced actually. Is the one that we can switch the sides of? Is the one that I can be bothered to switch the sides of is a better question. And the answer is no. So we'll just bring it up here. I imagine a yellow belt will be enough. And then we'll go underground for the last bit here. And then we can join in with a turbo splitter, which should work out. There we go with science once again. Have I done military? Did I get all that finished? I don't see it here, so I'm going to assume I have. Where is military? How blind am I being? There it is. Oh yeah, we've got all the military stuff done, so we do have the... We can make the shotgun. We should do that. That is a good idea. How is this belt going here? It's running down. Excellent. So as long as it merges in well and there aren't any build-ups, we have a good system. There is the problem with the corner here. That could cause problems, particularly considering it's on the side that has 7 miners feeding into it. That's annoying. Oh, I just realised all we need to do is put a blue belt in there and that's fixed. Ta-da! It doesn't look like we've got an issue with it building up. I mean, it might take a while for that to emerge. But let's go over to... Oh, what's going on over here? What's happened? Was there just this one? I can't tell. Oh no, this is standard belt. I couldn't see. There we go. Let's make sure it's all blue. I think now everything is blue. No. Now everything is blue. Probably. We'll assume it's all blue now. Oh, we're running out of coal stuff here. Both of these have gone. We've got 4 left and then 1 feeding the train. Let's do that. I've got it balanced on either side. Oh, that's only got 90 left. That looks like more than 90 under it. Oh well. Right, let's have a look at the furnaces. Oh, we've got a problem with the build-up on one side. And it is rapidly extending along, so what we need is our patented belt balancer, corner belt balancer, and that will help. I imagine that 1 will be enough. Now we've just got a general build-up. I think the furnaces are just going at full pelt now. Yep, they're all running. Do we have blue belts on all of this stuff? We have it on a lot of it, at least. We'll add some more in, seeing as we have some blue belt handy right now, though we may be about to extend this, seeing as the furnaces aren't enough to deal with all of the ore now. So yeah, I think we will. We do have a blueprint for it. Yeah, this doesn't look like enough at all. Come on, furnaces, what are you doing? Right, I think all we need to do... Actually, we probably need to extend... Do we need to extend the network? I think we do just a smidge. But yeah, we have our blueprint there. Let's hopefully not destroy it like we did last time. Oh no, it's all in range, okay. No wait, no, I've done it wrong, it's that. Is that still... I think yeah, everything you need is still in range there. Fantastic, okay. Build, there we go. Press the wrong button, and then we'll do it here as well. That's a bit more than I have bots to deal with, but they'll They'll get it done, maybe. We'll see how they go. We might do this on iron as well. If iron's a problem, I don't think it is. It might become one once we have the extra copper production. But here come the bots anyway. And there we go, auto-saving. I'll not stand where they're going to build things. I think everything involved here goes into a into a chest. So that should be fine. It should all get made one way or another, apart from the stuff on the very end, which doesn't matter anyway, because I was just extending that to make it all fit together better. I've still got this weird thing with the substations, but I'm too lazy to deal with it. Yeah, they're making all this. It looks like they're making it in the order of the blueprint, which is nice. Or not, because he just built that over there. But still, they do seem to be making all of this stuff first, which is excellent, because it means that we get one system operational straight away. Whether the system can work is another question, and the answer is it can't. So we need to get some blue belts. Have they not been delivered? I'm requesting them, so they should have arrived. I may not have been... Oh, there they all are. Or some of them anyway. Right, we need to bring this along by a fair bit. I'm not sure how much exactly. So we'll just extend it as much as we think we can manage. In fact, that might be enough. Oh, actually, this isn't all running yet. I'm not sure if they can build that one thing there, because there's the tree that's above it. Because they built this one. Ah, yes, over here there's a problem. He can't build that because the tree is out of range. That's interesting. A tree that's out of range can block the construction of something in range. Oh, I didn't... Oh, I guess I must have accidentally... I'll just put this one in manually, whatever. Where does it go? Let's line it up. Goes there. Yeah, these things on the end won't get made, but that's not a problem. Oh, we're also having some trouble with the trees here. I'll just get rid of these. I can do that. I have the technology in the form of a pickaxe. We'll just get rid of all these ones that I previously put up for deconstruction. Yeah, there's a couple more here that are stuck because of trees. There you go. And then I can get rid of these annoying red X's. Right. And that's all running as well. It's all been made. Apart from the bits on the end that don't matter. Okay. So we should be getting a lot more copper production, the only issue being that we need more belts. I will spare what I can, but it is very little. Come on guys, deliver me more belts. What are you doing? Why does it take so long? I'm going to go get them myself. There's a bunch of ore flying around the place. That's looking a little bit more healthy. In fact, it's built up in the circuits, so I'm pretty happy with that. But the circuits themselves look like they still need more. We may need to actually add another set of circuit production things to it, which is interesting because that means we're on the level of Railworld in terms of circuit production. Which is pretty crazy. Right, now they've delivered me all of the transport belts. And while I'm here, I'm going to grab another 50 because there's a lot to replace at the moment. Actually, thinking about it, I could have just told the bots to replace it with blue belts. Because they can do that. That's the thing. I'm not used to having logistics still. Because it's just not one of the things that I really focus on in Factorio. It's brilliant how there are so many different approaches to everything. We can have entirely bot-based or entirely belt-based technology. Or even crazier designs if you want to cause yourself all sorts of issues. Right, I think this all works now. I think that's enough blue belts to make it all function. And it looks like now the issue is once again the copper ore supply. But if that's all running well, then I'm happy to leave that as it is. Because otherwise you'd just be endlessly adding in more stuff. You're like, oh, now we need more ore, so we'll add in more ore. Oh, now we need more smelting. Unless you found the perfect balance, which I could not be bothered to do, even though there is one, actually. Because one electric mini-drill does pretty much equate to an electric furnace. I think there's slight variations, so you may have issues, but forget that. Right, looks like these are all running. These are all getting onto the line. So I'm just going to leave that as it is. The only issue comes when we need more copper, because that's all of the very nearby copper. There is one there, actually. So we can just extend this line, go that way, and get a second train. And, well, there's copper everywhere, because I've been very generous to myself with the map settings. Oh, is this going? We've lost one more of these. Eventually this is going to shut down entirely. This is actually limiting the production of various materials here. I mean, I could technically deconstruct a lot of this and rebuild it over at the main base, but it's going so well already. Actually, some of this stuff is irrelevant, though. All these things here I don't think we need anymore. So, yeah, I'm just going to deconstruct them. And then I'm going to make sure that we do actually have the provider chest set up in the main base. And if we don't, I'll have to make sure I set them up, or I'll not get any belts for a while. We don't need this anymore. We've got all the labs we need. We're past that sort of point. This whole line is irrelevant. What's this do? That feeds lights. We still need that. Okay, we can cut that there and that there. Then empty out the belts. The factory is slowly but surely retiring. I don't know whether it will ever make it to full retirement, because I probably can't be bothered to set up new production of lights and random stuff like that. I might do inserter production over in the main base. But yes, this factory has served us well here. Thanks to it and the logistics system, I've been able to build a ton of stuff with relatively minimal issues, considering that I'm playing a no crafting challenge. I think everything else here is stuff that I don't have production for. But there's very little left now. Just a couple of random things. Actually, that looks really diminished now. It's quite sad. Feel bad about that. Anyway, let's go over and check that we do actually have the system set up over in belt production to keep us supplied. Because I could be entirely wrong. Yes, we have these are all wooden chests. Alright then. We can just swap them out for providers. It's not much of a problem. And I guess we can also do it over here, not that we're requesting those right now. There we go. We've moved production to the main base a bit more, which should help take a bit of weight off that one remaining furnace supplying the factory now. Eventually, when that runs out, we'll just send a line with some iron on it over. Right, what do we need from here? We need another 2 of these, 3 of these to get that all up to what we want. Do we have... Am I not seeing... yeah, we do just... We've run out of requested chests. Where did they all go? And why are they going into the hotbar and not there? Are there any other chests we want? We've got 1 storage, which is all we'll ever really need, I imagine. I think we need an inventory clear out, because this is getting a bit messy again. Particularly seeing as I just put a bunch of... I just deconstructed some random stuff so that I've got like 2 labs handy now. How many labs do we have? Let's go check the map. I cannot tell from that. Oh yeah, we have 10, which is my usual amount, and it makes the most sense because all the science works in factors of 10. Alright, you can have some wood and some copper and some plates and gears and circuits. And you can even have the power suit stuff now. I don't need that anymore. What else? Millions of belts. Millions and millions of belts. You can have some of those. I guess a couple extra, and then we'll work out what they want to supply to me. I imagine it's 40. Oh, it's 20. Yeah, forget it then. You can have all of those. We've got stupid amounts of steel chests. I forget where they're from. I imagine a steel chest factory that I deconstructed at some point in the past. Oh, we've got ridiculous numbers of assembler machines as well, so we'll get rid of some of those. There's a random level 1 assembler. I don't know where that's come from. And I think everything else is fine. We've got a bit much in the way of underground belts, so we'll get rid of some of those. Oh, and splitters, actually. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. That's a lot of stuff emptied out. Yeah, it was a good idea to have an active provider, even though half the stuff isn't going to work. And, is there anything that requests these belts? I don't know. Because I was thinking about, like, recently, about how I'm going to redistribute oh, I think I actually fixed it, didn't I? Redistributing the belts into the system because I set it up on green science? Or something? Where are they going, actually? Oh, some of them have gone out, have run out of power and they're running off. It's all going over here. Is this a storage chest? It is. Okay, they're just going to a storage chest. Right then. Did I not set the thing up then with green signs? Oh, I made a wooden chest. Actually, thinking about it, what I could do is just get rid of this entirely. And then get a... No, that's an assembly machine, that's the wrong thing. Get a requester chest here. That delivers the belts in that way. That actually makes a fair bit of sense. Because we don't need a separate assembler making belts when we already have that whole thing over there. And it means that we don't end up with any sort of problems, really, with the system. Because if we have some random stuff in storage, it'll go into that chest. And if we don't have anything in storage, then we'll get some from the assembler. So there we go, that's that fixed, if there was any green science actually happening, which there isn't because there are no alien artifacts left. So I think next episode we need to go on another biter killing mission with our brand new fancy power suit. And one thing I'm going to do is quickly plonk this down here. Oh, I have another one. Where did that come from? I'm going to stick it there for a second. I'm going to quickly make myself a combat shotgun. Actually, I'm not going to bother because it uses wood and I need to go get that, and I'm lazy. So I'll do that next episode. Next episode, I'm going to make a shotgun. I'm going to set up production of some armor-piercing shotgun ammo. I forget where I stand. Oh no! I forget where I finish episodes. I'm going to stand here. Here, actually. No, here. Right. So yeah, we're going to get some shotgun stuff, and then we're going to go on a biter killing spree. Possibly minus a tank, because we don't need it anymore. But anyway, I shall say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.